There's a Yamaha ad that was done in Europe a couple years ago, and I think the title was A Dark Side of Japan or something like that, and it was shot in Japan for the Europe market, and I was like, I wish I was a part of it. It was so cool. So as soon as I seen it, I check on the internet who's the DOP, which production company did it. Yeah, it was shot very well, and it's not like a typical Japan. It's like underground. It's dark, like cycle, lots of tattoo, which is my favorite since I'm a biker myself.
And there was one ad that was Clear the Pitch for a charity organization called Dan Church Aid. And it was a version of You Never Walk Alone, the Liverpool song. Actually older than the Liverpool song, but Liverpool, the football club, adopted it. And it was a perfect match to the story, perfect match to the picture, but also a perfect arrangement of the song. So that was really one of the things I would have liked to have on my show, with the compliments to our colleagues. I don't know who, but
I think it would be McCann's Dumb Ways to Die. It was such an amazing jingle, and it was very universal in the way it used emoticons and these little cartoons. It has a very universal appeal, and I was there at Cannes that time when it won the awards. I could tell like literally everybody was humming that song. So it has a very it has that impact of getting into your head and then you remember it all the time. So yeah.
But I was in the Cannes Innovation jury, and there's one of the sort of, I guess, campaigns or pieces of work that we awarded was something that I really felt very strongly about. So that's the edible six-pack rings. So that's a campaign that to me kind of solves a problem that not a lot of people are solving, and they just did it in such an innovative way and at such a scale that you don't always see agencies do. So instead of just an agency doing a campaign, they actually did something to really try and solve that problem. And the way that they solved it was really on brand for the brand they did it with, and really just blew it out of the water. Pun intended, I guess. The minute you saw it and the visuals and the way that they presented it, you just knew that this is big. And it was just, the way that they actually executed and presented it was just done absolutely beautifully. And because we got to actually interview people on stage as part of that judging process and asking some of the questions that we cared about, everything they said was just spot on. So I thought that was one of the things that I would have loved to have been a part of.